Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. I am the Max of Trades. In the last part, I caught a Snorlax, and that was literally it. It took me about 2 hours to do it, but I finally caught one, and I named her Sasha. Also, off-screen, did some training. Not a lot. Well, actually, I guess Sasha did go up 5 levels. That's kind of a big deal. The reason I did so much training, it was unintentional, actually. It's a funny story. So, it's been, I don't know, maybe 8 years since I've completely played through the first generation of Pokemon again, so I kind of completely forgot what on earth I was supposed to do after beating this gym that we're about to go into, and I got deeply lost and confused. I got the Super Rod off that bridge where I originally found the Snorlax, a Super Rod, so that was kind of cool. I'm sorry you guys missed that. It was a daring adventure full of missteps and wackiness, and none of it was recorded because of my ineptitude. But that is all besides me, because I just cut down this small little tree, and we are going to go into this gym, and it's going to be awesome. I mean, we got a new Pokemon, and we're gonna make some good use of it. Is this a creepy old man out here? What's his deal? This gym is great. It's full of women. Okay, you're creepy as all get out. Okay. Anyway, what's the dilly-dilly-o? Celadon Pokemon Gym. Leader, Erica. Winning trainers, Rival Man. I have memories of Erica and her complete and total hatred of the male gender. At least I think that's how it happened. It's been a while since I saw the episode. I don't know. They didn't like dudes being in there, but they let Brock in. Maybe Ash was just being a jerk in that episode. Don't know. I should tell you about this gym. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Okay, so yeah, it was a female-specific gym. That's not at all weird. But hey, whatever. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to battle. I mean, I guess they let me in here, so am I a true lady? I hope not. Anyway, Sasha, use your headbutt! During my completely... wow, Sasha's strong. During my completely unintentional training romp, Sasha here learned Body Slam. Freakishly good move, especially with a Pokemon as utterly gigantic as Sasha here is. Ooh, Weeping Bell, haven't seen one of those yet. Anyway, might as well use that Body Slam move. Or we can get Stun Spore. Cover us in the paralysis. Make Sasha even slower. It's not like that was already her weakest stat. Most uncool, Weaving Bell, but I took you out in one hit, because that was kind of awesome. And a whole chunk of experience. Way to go. Okay, take that K, which isn't even a good name. You're too rough. Oh, come on now. Just because you're a girl doesn't mean you can't, I don't know, have a rip-snorting good time and the like, or whatever. Some sort of masculine phrasing. I don't know. I'm gonna go heal Sasha. I ain't about to go into battle with one of my star players of my team, you know, struck down with a case of paralysis. That is that's a big problem. You don't want that. Oh, welcome. I was getting bored. Well, seeing as how the majority of, gym trainers just kind of stand around doing nothing in particular, just waiting for people to randomly stumble on in here, I guess I'd get pretty bored too. Anyway, Oddish. Oddish, prepare to meet your untimely maker, for I am about to headbutt you with my bear-like thing. I've never really entirely known what Snorlax was based off. A hibernating bear seems to be my best assumption. I don't know. I'm probably on the money anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Either way, just keep headbutting. Just keep headbutting. Wow, Sasha, your attack stat's way more impressive. Then again, I guess you're also freakishly overleveled for the enemies we're fighting. Well, that's just how it happens sometimes. Anyway, I went through all of the trouble to catch this thing. We're gonna use her in battle as much as possible. I mean, come on. And although I do suppose I need to start thinking about what my last team member is going to be. There's actually quite a bit of options. Oh, so many options, but I don't know what on earth to go with. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and mind my own business, and if I run into a wild Pokemon that looks cool, I'll probably just nab it. Seeing as how that's pretty much what I've been doing with all of my Pokemon throughout this game, might as well. Now, shut up about your vanity. No one likes you or your silly haircut. Let's see, maybe I should cut down this. Yeah, you do have to cut down this thing because there's the gym leader right there. Odd. Probably could get a lot more unnecessary training out of this place, but I don't feel the need, so I guess we'll just fight Purple Hair Lady. Welcome to Celadon Gym. You'd better not underestimate the nice ladies here. Women are just as powerful as the male. Who would dare say otherwise? Who are you? Cool trainer! Ah, why isn't that my title? I want to be a cool trainer. I'm just any trainer, but you're a cool trainer. You know, I don't know if the sign actually said it or anything, but this is a grass-type gym. Probably should have mentioned that before I even walked in here, huh? Ah, well. Pretty much just all seem to use the Oddish and Bellsprout families, which is a little weird. I mean, those aren't bad choices at all. I mean, Vileplume and Victory Bell are awesome Pokemon. I mean, I would gladly use them in battle, but I don't know. It just seems kind of weird that every single trainer in here only would use those. I mean, it's not like those are the only grass types, or are there? Let me think about it. First generation, we're in Kanto. Oh, wow, why am I so burpy today? Hang on. I'm looking over at my poster of all the Pokemon. You know what? Actually, that kind of is every grass type excluding Bulbasaur. Wow, there really aren't that many. There really aren't that many grass types in the first generation, are there? I almost said Scyther, but he's a bug. Weird. They really didn't balance this whole, the first 151 Pokemon out that well, did they? It's like, well, you pretty much got 3 choices if you want a grass type, and that's about all you're ever gonna get, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Ah, well. Oh, wait! She actually has an Ivysaur. Well, there you go. See, now she has all 3 families. Oh, that's dedication. That is dedication. I have an Ivysaur. Should be getting close to evolving, actually. But since this is a grass-type gym, and the next one's going to be a poison-type gym, and the one after that's going to be a psychic-type gym, we aren't going to be seeing much of Ivysaur in battle. Those are very bad matchups for the little guy. Yeah, he's a dude. Okay, I got confused. I thought Ivysaur was still a girl. That is not the case. Hello, Erica. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I'm rather spacey, and I am the leader of the Celadon Gym. I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Okay, well, here's a question for you, Miss Erica. Why else would I have been in here? This is a Pokemon gym. I mean, no matter how spacey and oblivious you are, you must have saw at least one of those 3 previous fights I just went through. I mean, I was throwing Snorlax around. Snorlax is gigantic. You'd see Snorlax, okay? I mean, clearly I'm here to fight, and even if I hadn't fought anybody up to that point, what else is there to do in here? I guess flower arranging, but it's a gym. Come on, lady. Very well, but I shall not lose. Something tells me you just might. Milady, but hey, what do you know? I've been surprised before. That's a very nice outfit you have, I'll give you that much. Kimonos are very awesome. Victory Bell! Oh my god, it's scary in the amount of awesomeness that Victory Bell has. Have you guys heard the noise Victory Bell made in the anime? It sounded like somebody being stabbed. A lot. It's very, very frightening. Don't know why they decided to go with that. Wow, Sasha, you are way more of a powerhouse than I even anticipated, and I was expecting... Honestly, oh wait, Tangela! Dang it! My stuff... No, yeah. Tangela's covered up by my stuffed pony in front of my poster. That's why I didn't... There's probably another one she's blocking, too. Way to go, pony! Making me look like a fool on the internet. I mean, when that happens on the internet, no one ever comes back from being ashamed on the internet. Once your shame is on the internet, it's there forever. I mean, nobody's ever gonna forget. Curses! My Pokemon knowledge has been thrown into question. How could I have forgotten Tangela? Tangela's awesome. Ah, well, Vileplume. Giga Drain! Ah, snap! It's like Absorb, but better. Actually, Absorb, Mega Drain, and then Giga Drain. All good moves. Wow, Paralysis didn't do jack for you in this. Wow, that was a phenomenally disappointing boss battle. Well, nice attempt, Erica. You got a move in. Oh, I can see defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer unto you the Rainbow Badge. Not sure why a Grass-type gym gives you the Rainbow Badge. Shouldn't it have been the Grass Badge or the Plant Badge? And maybe even the Life Badge? I don't know. I'm not the gym leader here, so what do I know? The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey you. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. Well, ain't that fancy-pantsy. Please also take this with you. Oh, goody, goody, goody. What are you gonna give me here? Is it Giga Drain? Because that would be awesome. Giga Drain! Half the damage it inflicts, it drains for the blah, blah, blah. It drains your opponent's health to heal the Pokemon using it. Wouldn't you agree that it's a wonderful move? Yes. Yes, I would. So wonderful, I'm actually going to use it right now, why don't I? Why am I so... I'm probably editing them out because these are getting kind of annoying, but I'm actually burping and hiccuping like mad for some reason. That's very unpleasant. I apologize profusely. Ugh. I guess I got them nervous bubbles all up in my belly. Let's see. I don't really use poison powder. Might as well get rid of that. There we go. Now, put on these headphones and learn this secret technique. It's not even a headphone. You're just placing a CD on his head. That's still funny to me. Anyway, I've learned Giga Drain. Awesome Possum. Alright, let's get the ever-loving Snap Crackle Pop out of here. This was a pretty good... I wonder, was it quickly updated? Yep, wow. Wonder who wrote that. Seeing as how that guy who usually hangs out in the front of gyms isn't here, actually. Which is weird, actually. That is weird. Oh, wait, no, because it's a lady-only gym. So they probably don't let him in there. Interesting. Oh, there's a little something or another that I never noticed until now. That's pretty cool. Let's see, I should probably go cure that paralysis that Sasha's totally dealing with. And every time I say the word Sasha, I keep thinking of Team Fortress 2. Which is weird. I haven't played that game in forever. I mean, really, there's only so long I'm one of those guys... Games need an ending for me. I can't just play them indefinitely forever. I mean, kudos to the people who are able to play, you know, World of Warcraft and Team Fortress 2 for 8 solid years, but I am not one of those dudes. I much prefer my games to have endings, and then I can revisit them later in life. You know, a few years later, it's like, hey, why don't we play Pokemon Leaf Green again? That was funny, and you know, why not record it and put it on the internet, make everybody smile. The Celadon Mansion. I think this is something I need to do. That would be what the online guide told me. Wait, hello. Oh, I thought this was like a blue Rosetta. You are Anita Ran. Hello, you old woman. What's your deal? You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Obtained the tea. Put the tea in the key item pocket. Nothing beats this thirst like some hot tea. It really is the best. So, if this woman's words are to be believed, I just put a piping hot kettle of tea in my pants. I guess I could have put it in my backpack, but I much prefer to think that I shoved it down my pants. Because that's kind of funny to me. It's the little things that make me smile sometimes, you know? You know what, actually I'm curious, what the dealio's over here anyway? It is restricted by a small little tree, which means there could possibly be goodies on the other side. Am I correct in my assumption? Well, there's a potential double battle, actually. You know what, I'm game for that. Only at 13 minutes, let's rock and roll. I got Bulborb and Nami, my first 2 Pokemon. Yeah, let's fight. Let's rock and or roll. Our love knows no bounds. We're in love and we show it. Okay, well, I'm not big on public displays of affection. In fact, I find them a little creepy. Whoa! Your in-sprites don't look anything like your Outworld sprites, but I must concede that you are actually kind of an adorable little couple there. I'm not going to badmouth you anymore. Rapidash and Night. Wow! Holy crud! Wow, was not expecting that. Oh, I just sent out Bulborb, didn't I? Not the best idea. How about Leech Seed? That's not type specific. Let's use Mega Kick on that Rapidash. Wow, that actually hit too. Okay, don't kick it in the horn. I almost said kick it in the horn, but do not kick it in the horn. That would be a terrible decision. Unless your feet are freakishly padded. I don't know. I just wasn't paying attention. What did it do? Wait. Oh yeah, Ninetales can learn Confuse Ray. I think that might have something to do with what Ninetales is themed after. I'm sure it's a Japanese mythology sort of thing. Come to think of it, might be the same story behind Amaterasu, the sun god of Okami! There we go. I am not going to mispronounce such an eloquent name. It's a good game. I enjoyed it. Maybe I'll play it on my channel someday. I don't know. Okay, don't get confused. Mega Kick. Wow. Freakishly low accuracy and confused, but still kicked it upside the head. That's why you're a star player on my team, Nami. Because you have got crazy skills. Safeguard! Now they're immune from status ailments. Too bad I don't have any moves whatsoever that actually do that, so otherwise that might have meant something. Strategy! You two have got none of it. You know something I appreciated in the 4th generation, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum? You could, occasionally, throughout the game, you'd team up with people, and you'd have double battles, like, against 2 people, but you'd also have somebody with you, and they'd actually be doing their own thing. It always kind of bugged me that the majority of, double battles, when it was first introduced, was you throwing out 2 Pokemon against, you know, 2 people commanding 1 each. I mean, I know it's AI, so it's not really like it makes a difference or anything, but I don't know, it always seemed kind of unfair. I mean, I was, like, in the context of the game itself, It seems unfair that I would have to, you know, command 2 of my Pokemon while they both were allowed to just focus on 1 at a time and, you know, and work on synchronization and all that sort of stuff. Ah, well, Leah and Ched. Oh no! My love has seen me as a loser. Yes, well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Neither of these have red hair! Improved sprites. Glad we have them. Okay, we're getting out of here. Let's see, Route 16. Well, why? I've never been over here. Ooh, a thing. Okay, is this a thing that's important? What in great... Is that a Pidgeotto, or... Oh, it's a Fearow! Okay, yeah, that was like... I didn't want to say anything to this little girl, but I thought your Pidgeotto might have a disorder or something. Oh dear, you found my secret retreat! Please don't tell anyone I'm here, I'll make it up to you with this. Received HM02... Oh, snap, that's Fly! It's Fly, oh wow, now I can fly all over the dang place if I had a bird Pokemon, which I don't, because I didn't want a Pidgey or a Spearow, and that's kind of your only option. Well, that's not true. There are a couple more options. Maybe I'll catch a bird. The next time a Pokemon, you know, that is birdish. Is that a word? Birdish? Of to be bird-like, perhaps? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. The point being, maybe I'll catch a bird the next time I see one that isn't in the Pidgey or Spearow family. There are a couple things. And anyway, this is cycling road. Let's roll. Now, I'd like to make note of the fact that I am not pushing any of the buttons. Apparently, this is a giant hill, even though it looks like every other sort of thing on the, you know, that we've seen so far. I'm mighty proud of my bod, kiddo. Come on. Your bod? Your body? Did you really need to abbreviate that, Mr. Baldman? Q-ball? I don't know how to pronounce your name, good sir, but I appreciate the uniqueness of it. It sounds remarkably foreign for someone who looks rather plain, all things considered. It seems to me that's a safe assumption to believe that everyone in the Pokemon universe, all the humans, at least, are of the Asian descent, seeing as how the series is made in Japan. Usually that's the safest bet. Like, what country was this thing made in, exactly? Chances are that's the nationality of the characters inside of it. That's not always the case. Sometimes they like to be diverse, you know, shake it up and stuff, but, you know, that's basically just the point. I don't really know where I was going with any of this, so I'm just gonna stop right now and send out Earl, and Earl. Yeah, Doug Trio. Okay, well, I didn't see what Pokemon you have. What is it? That's a Machamp! This guy has a friend with a link cable, and I admire that. I don't have either of those things. Otherwise, I probably would have captured a Machop much earlier. Machopp's pretty awesome, right? Granted, it is a little weird looking. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, dig! Smack it up in the face! Didn't really do a whole lot of damage, but Karate Chops! Man, that must be an awkward movement. Magnitude! Magnitude 8! Okay, that should finish things off. Am I correct in my assumption? Yes, I am, okay. I don't know why I breathed in so much there. That actually kind of hurt. Air. It is good, but when you have too much of it, problems arise. Right. Woo! Woo indeed, bald guy on bike. Oh! Okay! Well, I guess Bulborb was much closer to evolving than I thought. Awesome! Yay, Bulborb evolved into a Venusaur! He's so awesome looking! Venusaur. An underappreciated Pokemon in my opinion, actually. He looks very cool. I mean, most people, man, we gotta pick Charizard. I mean, it's a dragon and stuff, yo. I mean, you gotta get the dragon on your team. And I'm like, the dragon, it doesn't really look like a cool dragon. It looks like a generic dragon you'd see just about anywhere. I mean, it's red, it has wings, I mean, it's nothing, it breathes fire. I mean, come on, that's really not all that much to talk about. So, I mean, but then you see Blastoise, Blastoise, that's a marvel to behold. I mean, that is a gigantic land tortoise, or land turtle, whatever. Point is, it has a cannon on its back, and that is pretty amazing. And, you know, last but, you know, not least, we have Venusaur, who is a not a dragon on the slightest. He's like a Stegosaurus, a Brontosaurus. He's a dinosaur of some description, and he has a huge-ass plant on his back. It's cool! It's basically what I'm saying. Anyway, I don't really have anything else to say, and the video's gone on for 21 minutes, and I just walked into a random couple... I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Video over.